Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I don't know why this is only coming out of one headphone. I tried to fix it, but this is what's going on. Top of the morning, top of the top of the top ski. How do I have the audio? Yeah, the audio from this. That was sick. He can just come up with ideas wherever. He's that sick. Mm. Mm. Nolly heal it. We get a Nolly heal. Damn, nigga, what the fuck? What? That nigga front lipped up it? That gap to lip was out of control. What the fuck? That nigga moving different. Ah, that was Chief and then ollied out. He, ooh, that nigga's crazy. Uh, yeah! Kodak shares a video walking through the Bronx. What the fuck? This nigga's crazy. This nigga is crazy. Yo, he ain't the guy. He ain't the one, man. He is not the fucking one. Yo. What, you behind the building? Where the fuck you at? Damn. Yo, so his whole goal has been to show that he's good in New York. This nigga Kodak, bro. He ain't the one to tell not to come to New York. Nigga said, ain't he banned? Florida nigga go where he want. As a Brooklyn nigga, he not banned. Nah, he not banned. Shot AK screaming right now. Look, at the end of the day, it's commercial. We know who the labels is. We know that's the same label. We gonna let him rock. I'm happy for the boy. But I actually feel like the label made him do that play. The label told him, they like, look. They like, look, Shy. we can't. Look, he know if he do a feature with him, it's gonna make him look crazy, cause Kodak signed 22 G's. Oh yeah, this video right here. See, I need the audio to be coming through right now, bro. Cause this lady was going crazy. I'm gonna play this in the clubhouse room though. She was going crazy. I fuck with Shorty though. She said, "If you're in the way, get out of my way." She tapping, you can hear the keys jingling. She said, "Get out of my way, cling, cling, cling. Get out of my way, cause I'm going 90 and you can't. Get out of my way." She said, "I could find a reason to pull you over, nigga." Yeah, police can find a reason to pull you the fuck over. Okay, you black, that's the main reason. But they can't just say, "Oh, you're black," right? So they got to figure something out while they pulling you over. So I think that little bit of time, once they figured out you're black, then they get behind you, then they riding behind you for a little bit of time. That's that time of them figuring out what the fuck they really gonna pull you over for. So they running your plate, they running your shit, they trying to see if the car's stolen, they trying to see if the shit's suspended, they trying to see if you got tickets. Once you pass all that, now it's all right. Now we got to look at the body of the car. Boom. So the craziest thing I ever got pulled over for was the nigga said that the light above my license plate was out. He knows that that's something that I can't really get out and see. Do you know that when I went to that motherfucking light the next day, that shit was on, square on? And there's two of them, a left and a right. They was both on. The fuck? Alright, yo. Look at this old ass nigga. I tell you, oh my god, oh my god. Reptile ass motherfucker. That's his girl? She got a front shield piece as a face. I'm good on her. Maintenance worker caught on camera drinking tenant's bottle. Nigga not giving no fuck. That nigga not giving no fuck. Source Sports, brother of Fatal. Nah, we good on that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we good on that. Fake it for about. That was still beast though. I'm trying to get home and nah. Yeah. Yo, I keep seeing this fucking girl, man. Yo. Oh shit. No, I ain't interviewing her. I'm going actually. Yo. If we can go to the Nathan's on Coney Island, I ain't getting no hot dogs. She gotta get the hot dog. I don't do hot dogs, bitch. And I never did hot dogs, even before. Look, I never did hot dogs, bro. Period. I go fuck by the hot dog. That shit weird. That shit tastes weird too. Like, say if the hot dog wasn't in the form of a glizzy and it was in the form of a burger, and that's the only way we knew a hot dog, as a patty, I still would have never ate that shit, because that shit right there is all of the recycled and garbled up meat from the factory put into a container and served as one. That's why I don't eat hot dogs, okay? That shit is nasty. Ric Flair and Mike Tyson. Two wrestlers. I'll mute up though. Don't let me get into the Mike Tyson fake knockouts now. Don't let a nigga get into the Mike Tyson fake. Oh, I think the room is open. I'm bugging. Let me go in the room. Let me go into the room. Let me go into the room. Let me go into the room.
Take it home the same day. Exactly. Now they let you order it, and then after you buy it and pay for it, they tell you, "Oh, we ain't got it in stock. You gotta wait 2 3 months."
Facts. Like, why the hell I gotta wait that long for my furniture?
Top of the
Top of the
morning,
morning,
brothers.
brothers.
Dang, my bad, bro. I hit the wrong button.
Nah, you
Nah,
good,
you
bro. I
good,
do
bro. I
this
do
all the
this all
time.
the time.
How y'all
How y'all
feeling?
feeling?
I'm good, my bro.
What up, butter?
Good morning.
Butter, butter, what's going on?
Y'all seen where Roscoe's manager confirmed that he took a picture with PNB and PNB posted it?
Nah, I didn't even see that. I seen that they still open though, which I thought was pretty. I knew that was gonna be the case because I was saying, look, this incident right here, this is gonna drive up sales, whether we know it or not, whether we think it's cool or not, or good for business or not. They're gonna keep that shit open,
Right.
and they
They
did.
claim they just reopened it yesterday, I want to say.
Yeah. And the thing is, y'all a chain. Y'all don't really have to keep that one open at all. But they
Fact.
keeping it open.
Exactly. That shit is crazy.
Stu.
Yo,
Stu?
Ooh-wee.
what it do? What it do?
What up, though? GD, what up? Right. Salute. Brother.
GD.
Eddie,
What
Jay,
what?
what it do?
Chico?
Yeah.
My bad. My ass had to go drop my daughter off of ID at school, man. What the fuck?
Nah, bro, you never gotta apologize for
Nah,
that,
you
man.
good.
You good, brother.
Nah. It was just I ain't used to no bullshit like that. This their first year in sixth grade, so goddamn.
Hey, shit, I
Nah,
made a
that's what's
mistake
up.
and opened the damn room. I hit the button trying to swipe up. I said, oh, shit, I done opened the damn room.
Oh no, you good, brother. Right on time.
Spark it up.
Yeah, I saw that option though, and I was like, I don't know if I should start the room or not. That's why I ain't even do
Nah,
it.
but see, when I put your name in the title, you able to open the room.
Facts.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm still learning all this stuff
Me
about
too.
being a mod and
Stupid
all that.
niggers.
You don't know how to use the app?
What? We chose violence
There
today.
y'all go.
Early boy, the G.
Nah, what up though? What up though, man?
Oh, shit. Shit, I was
Shit, I
just
was just
scrolling.
scrolling through the internets this morning. Y'all seen that clip of that female officer that was going off like, don't get behind me, da 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 da, or don't some shit like that. Don't get in front of me, da 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 da. Y'all
You
saw
talking
that?
about the white girl?
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
privilege.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell she was thinking.
I want to collect some unemployment.
I think she said she got suspended for some hours. Nigga wasn't even no days.
Oh, so they did something to her
Yeah, she
for
got
that.
suspended, but it was for a couple of hours. I said, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
Oh, that's wild.
I kind of thought the shit she was saying was sexy.
She had a little twang in her, like she done been there before.
She definitely was telling the truth.
Yeah, especially when she was like, "Yo, if we behind you for long enough, we could find a reason to pull you over." That's happened to me before, where like niggas just pulled something out of a hat. Like one time I got pulled over, they were like, "All right, the light above your license plate is out." That shit was dead on. They just didn't know what the fuck to make up.
Yeah, but what if you get over too quick? The bitch is talking about, oh, you're switching lanes on me, huh? What you know, you're paranoid. What you doing?
Right. You trying to run?
Nigga, when I see him, I be trying to make that left, nigga. Let me get up off this motherfucker. Make it right. Let me get it off this bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga, hey, motherfucking GPS be talking about rerouting. Go back to the route. Shut up, it's the police.
Nigga could be clean as a lima bean, but bitch, I got to make this right.
Them instincts don't go away, man.
All right, let me play this clip real quick of a shorty for the ones who ain't hear it.
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the out of the way. Get the out of the way. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that. So get the out of the way. If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way. Super simple. That's all. You're welcome. PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers
I'm
out
mad
there.
though because she
If we're driving on the freeway
on
in our police
TikTok
car,
posted that he
get the
went
out of the way.
more into it, but
Get the out of the
whole
way.
beginning of that
If you merge
video
and we follow
was
behind you
his
and we
video.
merge too, you're probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, he also
can't.
went on to say,
You can't do that.
when
So
you
get the
ride
out of the
down
way.
the freeway,
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can
you
find a
see
reason
us sitting
to pull you
there
over.
9 times out of 10, we
So you might
catching
as well
up
get the
on
out of the way.
movies. Like, he went all the way in depth with this shit.
Super simple.
But she definitely just thought
That's
that
all.
in video.
You're welcome. PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself, but
Well,
I'm probably
she got
speaking for a large
suspended
majority of
for a
other
couple
officers
hours,
out there.
so that's what she-
If we're driving on the freeway
They just sent
in
her
our
home
police
for the
car,
rest of her shift
get
type
the
shit.
out of the way.
With
out of the
no
way.
pay.
If you
Yeah,
merge
they was
and we
like,
follow
you can go
behind you
ahead
and we
take the
merge
rest
too,
of the day off.
you're probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that.
Boy,
So get the
Bobby
out of the way.
Smurd is crazy.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over.
Yeah.
So you might as well get the out of the way.
The reason why she tried to cook and eat that.
Super simple. That's all. You're welcome. PSA
Top of
to
the morning,
everyone out
thumbs
there.
up.
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the out of the way. Get the out of the way. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't.
So
You can't
y'all
do that.
see where
So
the
get
new
the out of the way.
Little Mermaid is a
If us
black
officers
girl,
stay
right?
behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over.
Yes.
So you might as well get the out of the way.
I'm taking my daughter to see it. She's so excited.
Super simple. That's all.
So
You're welcome.
now the white
PSA
people saying they
to
gonna
everyone
redo
out there.
Boots.
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm
And the
probably
color
speaking for a
purple
large
with an
majority of
all-white
other
chains.
officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway,
Y'all know I'm
in our police
controversial,
car,
so I commented under the man's status and was like, please do it
out of
and
the
do
way.
Django too.
if you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too,
We here for
you're
it.
probably in
Let's
trouble.
do it.
The best way to find that out is
If
get the
y'all
out of the way.
wanna go down
I can go
that
90 miles an hour.
For that.
You can't.
Like,
You can't do that.
you gotta think,
get
if it's
out
an
of the way.
all-white cast, you still have to have
If us
some
officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over.
all
you might
of
as well
these
get out of the way.
movies had some type of abuse to black
Super
people.
simple.
It was
That's all.
like slave
You're
owners.
welcome. PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the
I
out of
just
the
think
way.
it's amazing for the
out of the way.
young black girls to see this.
If you
to
merge
see
and we
that
follow
the Little
behind you and we
Mermaid
merge
could be
too,
a black girl.
you're probably
gives
in
them
trouble.
hope, gives
Best
them
way to find that out is
inspiration
get the out of the way.
She's
I can go
changed
90
these
miles an hour.
stories, these
You can't.
narratives that
You can't do that.
kind of
So get the
raise
out of
this
the way.
country.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over.
That's a beautiful
So you might as well
thing.
get the out of the way.
They call them locks though. Locks.
Super simple. That's all.
Gotta pay
I got on me for that.
PSA
So,
to everyone out there.
passing it on.
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the
I
freeway,
pay attention. They
in
gonna
our
put
police
the
car,
perverted shit in
get the
there.
out of the way. Get the out of the way.
Under
If
the
you
sea.
merge and we follow behind you
I
and we
think it's
merge
funny
too,
because realistically,
you're probably
y'all
in
mad
trouble.
over a mythical
Best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour.
when
You can't.
for all of
You
these
can't do that.
years they started
So
making
get the out of the
princess
way.
movies in 78.
If us officers stay
So
behind
from
you long enough,
78 to
we can find a reason to pull you over.
2014,
So you might as well get the out of the way.
15, we didn't have a princess.
Super simple.
We got
That's
Tiana.
all. You're welcome.
You don't remember they
PSA
did the
to
same
everyone
thing
out
with
there.
Annie?
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably
Oh
speaking
yeah.
for a large majority of other
You
officers
just
out
gonna
there.
have to watch
If
it.
we're
They'll
driving
get
on the
over it.
freeway
They'll
in our
get a
police
new
car,
fucking job.
get the out of the way. Get the out of the way.
RP,
If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too,
of them.
you're probably in
I've
trouble.
never seen my daughter.
Best way to find that
I
out is
get
get
to
the
see
out
a
of the way.
brown girl
I can go 90 miles an hour.
on
You can't.
TV as a princess.
You can't do that. So get
Because
the out of
she
the way.
loves the fucking Little Mermaid.
If us officers stay
Princess
behind
and
you
the
long
Frog.
enough, we can find a
She
reason
loves.
to pull
She
you
likes
over.
Tiana too.
So you might as well
But
get
she
the out of
loves
the way.
Ariel. She's a water baby. She loves water. So she
Super
loves
simple.
mermaids.
That's all.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
welcome.
that's dope.
PSA
Yo, I'm
to
not in the
everyone out
front when
there.
I go to the
I'm
beach.
speaking for
Yo, my
myself, but I'm
skin
probably
be
speaking for a large
hit.
majority of other
That
officers out
ocean
there.
water, I
If we're
don't know.
driving on
It
the
do
freeway
wonders, yo.
in our police car, get the out of the way.
Had that whale
Get the out of the
spot.
way.
Yikes!
If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too,
Nah,
Nah,
Dave,
probably
that's
in
the
trouble.
minerals, bro.
Best way to find
That's
that
the
out is get the
minerals
out
in
of the
that
way.
water,
I
bro.
can go 90 miles an hour.
Right.
You can't. You can't do that.
Thank you, Stu.
So get the out of the way.
This nigga shit.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over.
You know,
So you might
this
as well get the
movie,
out of the way.
unfortunately, I mean, we could expect it. It's getting a lot
Super
of
simple.
backlash, too. You got a
That's
lot of
all.
racist
You're
people
welcome.
coming out saying
PSA
this, saying
to
that.
everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself,
That's
but I'm probably
bullshit.
speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the
They were
freeway
smart
Fuck.
in our
though
police
because
car,
they didn't release
get the out of the way.
anything about the movie
Get the out of the way.
until the editing stage.
If you merge and we
So
follow
you
behind you and we merge
can't
too,
say shit about it.
you're probably in
It's
trouble.
filmed already.
Best way to find that
Nah,
out
they
is get the
been
out of the way.
announced
Not in
this.
I can go 90 miles an
Right.
hour.
editing
Yeah, I
They
was
been
just
can't.
about to
said
say
this.
that.
You can't do that.
But people
So
don't
get the out
react
of the
till
way.
they see the actual image.
If us officers
Right.
stay
They
behind
think,
you long
right,
enough,
oh, Little
we can
Mermaid
find a
black.
reason
But once
to
they
pull you over.
see it, then they like, oh, hold up.
So you might as well get the out of the way.
Everybody thought they was bluffing. I ain't gonna lie, because I did too.
Super
I'm like,
simple.
yeah, they ain't gonna do it.
That's all. You're welcome. PSA
Now
to
we have
everyone
the
out there.
trailer,
I'm speaking for
and
myself,
they're,
but I'm probably speaking for a
if
large
not
majority
done
of
with
other
the
officers out
movie,
there.
almost
If we're
done
driving on the
with
freeway
the
in our police car,
phase.
get
That's
the
the
out of
last
the way.
shit that they have to do.
Get the out of the way.
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
If
I'm
you
gonna throw a
merge
plot
and we follow
into it.
behind you and we merge too,
You think
you're probably
you
in
think
trouble.
they trying to
Best way to
goddamn
find that out is
target
get
us?
out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour.
For what?
You can't.
Your
You
dollar.
can't do that. So get the out of the way. If
Possibly.
us officers stay behind you
I
long
They
enough,
already got a
we can find a
dollar.
reason
Well,
to pull
what
you
I'm
over.
saying is they trying to get all of
So
it.
you might as well
Now,
get the
you
out of the way.
ain't goddamn. Hey, I'm gonna give you a black character. Come on,
Super
Black
simple.
Panther. They seen what
That's
Black
all.
Panther did.
You're
Bitch
welcome.
went through the roof.
PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself,
Had
but I'm
every
probably
little black
speaking
boy
for a
around
large
here thinking
majority
he
of
was a
other officers
superhero.
out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our
And then
police car,
guess what we did?
get the
We
out of the way.
knocked that nigga off.
Get the out of the way.
Yeah, but we don't give
If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too,
people like
you're probably in trouble. Best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that. So get the out of the way.
I don't know, bro.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over.
Disney and
So you might as well get the out of the way.
I don't know, bro.
Super simple. That's all. You're welcome. PSA
I don't know,
to
I just,
everyone
I
out
look
there.
at shit a little different.
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably
That's
speaking for a
good.
large majority of other officers out there.
That's what. That's
If we're
what
driving
I'm
on the
going.
freeway
That's what I'm going.
in our
Why
police
you
car,
giving it? Why you
get the
giving
out of
us
the way.
this shit now?
Get the
You
out of the
get
way.
what I'm saying?
If you
It's
merge
better
and we
now
follow
than
behind you
never.
and we merge too,
It's better now than
you're
never,
probably
I
in
feel
trouble.
like. But it's
Best way
also
to
with
find
the
that out is get
times.
the out
Like,
of the way.
they don't want
I
to
can
be
go 90 miles an hour.
behind. You know,
You
all of these
can't.
people is doing
You can't do
renditions
that.
of classic
So get the
movies.
out of the way.
I think
If
it's a
us
good
officers
thing.
stay
You
behind
know,
you long enough,
everything always
we
has
can
a
find a reason
financial
to
end
pull you
to
over.
it, but I do think it's a good
So you
thing
might as well get
for
the
the
out of the way.
future.
You also have to remember, as
Super
parents,
simple.
we fought for
That's all.
things.
You're
Just
welcome.
like for the
PSA
longest, they
to
didn't have black
everyone out
Barbie
there.
dolls. We only could
I'm
get
speaking for
white
myself,
Barbie
but I'm
dolls.
probably speaking for a
Those
large
parents
majority of
fought
other
for
officers
that.
out there. If we're
And
driving on the
whenever they
freeway
did do it,
in
the
our
black
police car,
Barbie dolls cost more than what
get
the
the
white
out of
Barbie
the way.
dolls cost.
Get the out of the way.
They made it to where it was
If you merge
unaffordable
and we
for
follow
us.
behind you and we merge
But
too,
we fought for that
you're probably in trouble.
representation.
Best way to find that
We've
out is get the out of the way.
always said
I can go 90 miles an hour.
we don't our logo
You can't.
don't ever see it. The,
You can't
what
do that.
they see as
So
a
get Get the
princess
out of the way.
is a white girl with
If
blue
us
eyes.
officers stay behind you long enough,
Okay,
we
so
can find a
once
reason
again,
to
why
pull you
don't we
over.
go create our own fucking
So you
dog?
might as well get the out of the
Why
way.
are we still accepting Barbies, dog? You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
That's all.
going
What the
with.
fuck,
You're welcome.
man?
PSA
We still
to
accept.
everyone
We
out
still
there.
asking. Can you
I'm
please
speaking for
give
myself,
us
but I'm probably
something?
speaking for a
We
large
just want a
majority of other
Band-Aid with
officers
our
out there.
color on it.
If we're driving on the
Hey,
freeway
so serious. So
in our
like
police car,
with that money, what if
get
they
the out of the way.
taking that bread
Get the out of the
and
way.
creating like
If you merge and we follow behind you and
let's
we
say
merge too,
Baltimore, New
you're
York,
probably
New
in trouble.
Jersey,
The best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour.
and all of that.
You can't.
What if they
You
go
can't do
do
that.
with the bread?
So get the out of the way.
Well, that'd be
If
dope.
us officers stay behind you long
You
enough,
accept that?
we can find a
You
reason
accept
to pull you over.
Yeah, but you
So you
gotta
might as well
give
get
me
the out
that
of the way.
when you announce the fucking movie title.
Facts.
Don't
Super
give me
simple.
that at the back end.
That's all.
I want you to
Here.
say, hey,
PSA
this movie,
to
The Little
everyone
Money,
out there.
is
I'm
bringing
speaking for
money
myself,
to
but I'm
the
probably
inner
speaking
city.
for a large
What-
majority of
Hey,
other officers out there.
Hey,
If
my
we're driving on
whole
the freeway
issue is the
in our police car,
the
get the out of the
Disney
way.
brand. Period. Like I
Get
don't
the
fuck
out of the
with
way.
Disney, so it's.
If you
I
merge
ain't-
and we
I
follow
wouldn't
behind
go
you and we
see it
merge
just
too,
because of that. Just
you're probably
because
in trouble.
of what everything.
Best way to find that out is
the
get the out of the way.
motherfuckers stand
I can go 90
for.
miles an hour. You can't.
I was gonna say, didn't they
You can't
just
do
get
that.
jammed up
So get the
at
out of the way.
Disney World for the
If
characters
us
not
officers
talking
stay
to the
behind you
black
long
people?
enough, we can find a reason to pull you over.
That was in Sesame
So you might as well get the
No,
out of
this
the way.
happened before that, Jack.
Super simple. That's all.
Y'all don't remember that?
PSA
It was a
to
Sesame
everyone out there.
Yep.
And then
I'm
it was
speaking for
it was
myself, but I'm
something
probably
else
speaking for
before
a
that.
large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car,
Yeah, I just can't
Get the
fuck
out of
with
the way.
Disney.
Get the
I
out of the
don't
way.
do it.
if you merge and we follow
And then
behind
hold
you and
on,
we
we go
merge too,
back. You know, we be doing
you're probably in
research.
trouble.
Remember, we was in that
Best way
other
to find that
room
out is
doing
get out of the
goddamn
way.
research.
I can go 90 miles an hour.
We
You can't.
did fucking.
You can't do that. So get the out of the way.
Remember, we
If
looked
us
up
officers
old
stay behind
Disney,
you long enough,
right?
we
This
can find a
nigga worked
reason
for the
to pull
Fed
you
and
over.
was a known racist, bro.
So you might
I
as well
mean,
get
come
the
on,
out of the way.
dog.
That nigga was a whole pervert. And they had a whole chamber.
That's all. You're
A
welcome.
pervert.
PSA to everyone out there.
We got some
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car,
The niggas get
get the out of the way. Get the out of the way. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble.
Look,
Best way
I
to find
think
that out is get the
people
out of the way.
would.
I can go 90 miles
There
an hour.
are people that
You
make
can't.
black dolls. There
You can't do
are
that.
people that make
So get
black
out of the way.
movies. There are people that
If us officers stay
there
behind
are
you long
black
enough,
production
we can find a
companies
reason
that we
to pull you
do
over.
subscribe to that are
So you might as well get
appreciated.
out of the way.
But I just feel as if
Super
people
simple.
see it as far
That's
as
all.
the representation.
PSA
Disney
to everyone out there.
is so
I'm
important.
speaking
It's
for
been
myself,
so
but I'm probably
important to so
speaking
many
for a
people
large
for
majority
so
of other
long.
officers out
So
there.
if they could
If we're driving on the
showcase some,
freeway
a black
in our
face
police car,
as one of their main
get the out of the way.
stories, it means we came a
Get the
long
out of the
way.
way. If you
But why
merge
they
and we
giving
follow
it-
behind you
why
and we
they
merge
giving
too,
it to us, like
you're probably
you
in
said,
trouble.
now?
Best way to find
So
that out is get the
what-
out of the way.
what's
I can go 90 miles an hour.
Was
You
it
can't.
George Floyd?
You can't do that. So get the out of the way.
I mean,
us
it's
officers stay
everything,
behind you
bro.
long
It's
enough,
everything.
We can find a reason
It's the
to pull you over.
times. It's everything.
So you might as well get
It's
the
the
out of the way.
financial. It's everything. Like
So it's just
it's
Super
them
simple.
also
us,
being
That's all.
able to do it.
PSA
It's
to everyone
probably
out there.
there's
I'm
probably
speaking for
niggas
myself,
that
but
had
I'm
to
probably
die
speaking
at
for a
Disney
large
for this
majority
shit
of
to
other
happen,
officers
bro.
out there.
Straight up.
If we're driving on the
Facts.
freeway in our police car, get the out of the way. Get the out of the way.
Oh, you talking about niggas in office?
If you
Gotcha,
merge
gotcha.
and we follow behind you and we merge
yeah,
too,
that's like, yo, as
You're
long as
probably in
I'm
trouble.
alive, ain't
Best way to
never
find
no
that out is
black
get the
person
out of the way.
gonna be on
I
this
can go 90
shit,
miles an hour.
and I'm
That's a
up.
fact.
You
That's a
can't.
fact.
You feel me?
You can't do that. So get the out of
That's
the way.
why I was about to say we got.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way.
Yeah, don't just give me
Super
give me a skin color.
That's
we
all.
want to see some
You're
black
welcome.
people in the
PSA
you know what I'm saying?
to
In the
everyone out there.
actual-
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably
you get what I'm
speaking for a
saying?
large
Who gonna make
majority of
who
other
gonna make
officers out there.
all the money in the
If we're
back
driving
end?
on the
Is it gonna
freeway
be Disney
in our
or we
police
gonna
car,
get some black creators out of
out of the way.
this motherfucker?
And the stylist,
Get the out of the way.
for sure, but it be black.
If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. Best way to find that out is get the out of the way.
Are we gonna
I
have
can
a
go 90
black
miles an hour.
Kermit the Crab?
You can't. You can't do that. So get the out of the way. If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a
What's my
reason
name?
to
What's
pull
my
you over.
man? Under the
So you might
sea.
as well get the
What's
out of the
his
way.
name?
I can't think of his name.
Super
Is
simple.
that nigga gonna be black,
That's all.
or is he? Is
You're
there the whole cast?
PSA
gonna be white?
to
Just
everyone
one
out
black
there. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably
Tamron
speaking for a
Hall
large
girl,
majority
she's
of other
with
officers
Disney.
out there. If we're driving on the freeway,
She got
in our
the
police car,
talk show.
get the out of the way. Get the out of the way. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't.
Nah,
You
Disney,
can't do that.
Disney, my brother.
So get the out of the way. If us officers stay behind you long enough, We can find a reason
Yeah,
to pull you
overall,
over.
it's a good idea.
So you
It's
might as well get the
good.
out of the way.
Like I said, I just don't stand for this.
Super simple. That's all. You're welcome.
Nah,
PSA
I get
to
it.
everyone out
Their
there.
history is crazy.
I'm
They
speaking for
did a
myself, but
lot
I'm
of
probably
racist
speaking
shit
for
in
a
their
large
movies, a
majority
lot
of
of
other
subliminal
officers out there.
crazy shit in
If
their
we're driving on the freeway in our police car,
Yep.
get the out of the way. Get the out of the way.
Hey, not to
If you
mention
merge and we
that
follow
story
behind
I
you and
was
we
telling y'all the other day about the slaves running to Florida, hiding in them swamps and shit. That's the land that nigga Disney bought. He bought all fucking swamp land, nigga. So a lot of people got misplaced down that bitch.
I want to know what the story is about the black masters, what they was doing to these white people. That's the shit I'm searching for.
What's that, Crumb?
Nah, 'cause you know niggas say it was some black masters. Fuck, keep looking at these white masters. I'm trying to see what the black masters was doing. Because black people is not a legend. They own white people.
Yeah, that's a wild one.
Yeah, I'm always ready to put my
Nigga
little
still
parachute
talking
on and
shit. Hey,
jump.
bro, you fried or something, bro? What you smoke? I'm smoking some coke. You still want to mention my name and
Shit, as
shit?
long as
You
we don't
good,
go too
bro?
high, I jump with you,
Man,
my
I
brother.
came to check up on you.
I mean, that's a rabbit hole
When
I'm trying to go down.
he want to be my man so
Figuring out
bad, but
history that
we
they
not
tried to
gang, bro.
erase.
We'll never be tight, nigga. Like I was saying, when I pulled up to Mecca Sounds, you wasn't on shit.
Yo, this is my bed. I only came on here just to bid off.
Gotta think about the numbers, dude. We outnumbered them niggas, bro. Ain't no way they had that much control over people, bro. Fuck out of here.
Crumbs, you gotta think, man. That motherfucking guns rang some bells, nigga. We was
But
out here
think
with
about
goddamn tomahawks and bow and arrows and shit.
the guns back then. You shoot once, then you gotta reload. It wasn't no just automatic type shit. That's out.
You
So like
right.
niggas, they was getting their ass beat, bro. Fuck that. Niggas crazy. Black people was owning houses and shit. Ain't no way, bro.
I think that's a story that we'll never know, my brother. Sad to say, they done goddamn erased. They done erased our own history, bro.
On purpose.
Yeah,
So
hell
you
yeah.
can't know.
Cause my thing is, if we gonna tell the story, let's tell everything. Don't give us 40% and then, oh yeah, this what y'all left with. Nah, give us everything. Cause if you think about it, that's why they made all the laws and all this paperwork shit. Like, really think, like, how you take over people, put it in writing.
Yo, hit the YouTube. Hit the like.
Yeah, hit that
Nah,
YouTube. We live on YouTube. You diggly. You got the iPhone up there.
Yes, sir. Ski. I gotta hit the goddamn
Well,
woods
you
today,
see,
fellas.
you gotta go work.
Hell yeah. For the end of the rest of the week, this nigga sent me 11 jobs on Thursday and Friday. I said, what the fuck kind of shit is that?
That's fire. Get that money.
Nah, that ain't fire. I'd rather knock that shit out in the beginning of the week
Right.
and then
Not
have the
the
rest
end.
of the
Oh,
week
oh,
off.
oh. Yeah. You got to do them all on Friday.
Well, today and tomorrow, I got to knock 11 jobs out.
God damn.
Sheesh. Yeah, that would have been better to have it throughout the whole week. You know,
Right. Come on, man. See, when
shit.
you dealing with this cable shit, everything gotta be located. So if I go out there and bust something, pause, I gotta pay for it if it's not located. But if it's located and it's not where it's supposed to be, if I bust something, it's covered. Pause.
Like if you're using a
Gotcha.
cable or something and it
No, nigga,
pops
like,
somewhere.
all right, so what my machine digs in the ground. Like I don't know what the fuck is underneath me besides what they spray on the ground. I mean, they don't tell you, it could be gas, it could be electric, it could be water, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. You don't know unless they mark it. That's why I gotta wait a certain day to go out there and do it.
Damn. That's
Call
heavy.
before you dig.
Yes, sir. Call before you dig. You ever well, you ain't seen I don't know if you seen that black. You in the goddamn concrete jungle, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't do much digging up.
Yo, good morning to everybody besides Free. Since he want to be on fuckery
Spring
early in the
shit.
morning, he want to be on fuckery
Top of the
early in the
morning,
morning.
Twinkie. Top of the
God
morning,
damn.
Twinkie, man.
Free game.
Free game, what
Twiggy!
up, man?
What up? What up? I was just sit that right there for him, man.
What up, Free? What you got on there? Let me see. Only team in the NFL that had 0 touchdowns in week. God damn.
Stu, so you want to go on a block list with him too, Stu?
Mute up.
All right.
That nigga said mute up. God damn. Nah, I was just trying to read what it said, my brother. God damn. You shouldn't have brought it up. I wouldn't have said nothing.
Oh no! When you got done talking, I was gonna say PTI. I was gonna say that shit.
Good morning,
Mute up,
everyone.
mute up. Hey, what's up?
How y'all doing? Salute to the room.
What's up, Shorty?
What's
Salute,
up? What's
salute.
up?
Hey,
Good morning.
good morning.
Yo, Crumbs, why all the ladies come when you in here, Crumbs? What's up, man?
Oh, that's
Crumbs
the
got the
homie.
juice.
Hey, if that's the case, I need him to be in the room all the time because I be in here
That,
fighting for my life sometimes.
that's the homie.
Man.
Absolutely.
I can pull up for you.
Fuck your job.
Crumbs is the
Fuck
pootie
that.
king of the group. All the girls.
Like that, my boy.
It
My
ain't.
Like I said, I be fighting for my life sometime in here with y'all. I
Lynn,
appreciate
Lynn,
it.
Right.
Lynn
Dang, we
be in
ain't
here
that
with you.
hard.
No, but y'all know I be
Oh,
the only woman talking a lot of the time. But
Nah,
I
we
can
got
hold
Miss
my
Lynn
own.
in here, though. Can't do Miss Lynn like that.
No, Miss Lynn
Yeah,
be in the
but
building, but Miss Lynn be working. So she pop in when she can and then she pop out.
yeah.
So what you saying? You the first lady. That's what you saying.
I ain't never say
Lynn
that
the
because I
first
don't
lady.
I
There you
don't
go, Free. Trying to start some shit.
I
oh,
ain't
Yeah,
never
come
say that
on,
because
man.
titles don't mean shit to
You
me.
throwing, you
I
throwing
just know as far
provolone.
as as far as the
provolone.
woman voice in this group, I make sure that when it's needed, I pop my little head in and pop my little head out. If I got a gem for y'all, I'ma throw it out there and let y'all get it. If I don't, I'ma sit back and listen. Period.
Okay,
Don't bite
okay,
that
okay.
cheese early in the morning.
And
God
another
damn.
thing,
Nah,
what
you
I was
always bring something amazing to the conversation, brother, for real. You
Man.
always get us
For
started,
real.
too. Thank you.
I appreciate y'all for
Like,
just having me. Shit. In a group without drama. Oh my God. I
yeah, we can
appreciate it.
never.
We might have a little 2 minutes a day, but that's about it.
We brothers. You know what I'm saying? We tussle. We be all right.
All right, let me read this article so I can hit the road real quick. All right, so we got another crazy bitch. Excuse my language. Pensacola mother arrested for allegedly overdosing child so they can go to heaven. Um, Deputies charged a 30-year-old Alexandra Wentwich with aggravated child abuse after she forced her child to overdose on a combination of bipolar and Tourette syndrome medication. What the fuck? The report notes that a local hospital contacted Department of Child and Family Investigator Sherilyn Chauvin, telling her that Wentridge consumed Abilify and Clonidine in an attempt to kill herself, which also forced her child to take the medications in an attempt to have her overdose with her so they can both see Jesus. Oh, I'm done. God damn it.
Well, I wonder what coat they a part of.
I'm gonna let y'all start. I'll say my 2 cents a little bit after y'all talk. I gotta take that one in.
Man, them drugs is a motherfucker.
I mean, okay, now let's be devil's advocate. Was she suffering from postpartum? Because that's very serious that nobody wants to discuss. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a cousin who was going through it, and she wanted to kill herself. So, like, that's a very serious mental health issue that nobody wants to speak about.
I want to hear from a mother standpoint. Buddy, you a mother, right?
There go y'all niece in the background. Yeah.
So how you
Um.
feel about that?
Oh Jesus. So somebody just mentioned postpartum, and that's why I said I need to take it in because as a mother, I went through postpartum so bad. And you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't with postpartum. If you say something, then they look at you like, oh, you can't take care of your child. But if you don't say something, then it's like, oh, well, you should have said something. So I really want to know if she did have postpartum in order to be able to completely assist the situation. Not to mention, um, when it comes to postpartum, I want to know, is this person white or black? Because it looks different for each race. For us, they expect us to be strong. Like when I had my daughter, I did a natural birth, so they gave me no medication afterwards. This was my first child. Granted, I did do it natural with no medication. So the doctor told me straight up, well, if you pushed her out natural, you won't need anything after she's born. And they did not give me anything. And they tried to send me home less than 24 hours after I had her. My team of midwives called and told them if I hemorrhage, it was on them. So they kept me literally 24 hours on the head from the time that she was born.
That's crazy.
So I want to know, I need to know those type of facts before I can judge her as a mother. Because that shit is traumatic. Like when you have a child, that's the closest that you are to death. Now, not knowing the facts mentally in my head, do you have postpartum, do you have schizophrenia, multiple personalities disorder? Somebody mentioned earlier, is you on a cult? I need to know your background because it's not mathing. But then again, not every female is meant to be a mother, and that's something that we all need to realize. Just because you got a vagina don't mean that you need to have kids, especially now with Roe versus Wade, where these people can't go through um any type of way to get out of that situation. I really feel like a lot of this is gonna happen now again because there's a lot of people who don't want kids. But just on this topic alone, I kind of it's sad. Like that shit is really sad. But I need to know the facts before I can completely judge her.
Nah, you right. You right. You right. You right. I just feel like it ain't no excuse for that shit though. And then once you bringing in the religious shit, it's like, yo, people use religion and the Bible in so many ways to cause harm and do horrible things. It's crazy. Like, really wonder.
So doctors look at women bad for having postpartum. That's basically what you were saying.
The way that I went about having my child, I didn't go through a doctor. I had a team of midwives and I had what they call a doula. So I
Mm.
had my doula is an advocate for me. So if I felt like no, I don't want to do this, like they kept trying to get me to get an epidural, she was there to basically just push what I said. So when I told them no, they came back and she was like, she stepped in for me. I didn't have to say anything. She was like, she said no, she doesn't want an epidural. So that's what a doula does. My midwives, it's a team of women. I also opted into a team of black women. I had one Latino, but she black too. I made sure that whenever I went into the hospital that I would be okay. Now the person who did all of my pre-birth care was a white lady. And when I say the best nurse I've ever seen, the best nurse that I've ever seen. But whenever it came time for me to tell somebody, yes, I have postpartum really, really bad, like it was days where I wouldn't sleep for like a week. It was times
Oh,
where
come
I wouldn't
on,
eat
bro.
for like a
Why we
week.
doing
I
this right now?
breastfed. So if I don't eat, that means my child doesn't eat. It was little stuff like that. And at one point I was just like, I don't want to do this no more. I am tired and I just don't. Whenever it came time for me to tell my midwife told me straight up, she was like, okay, I'm going to take care of it. Now, she also told me the doctors that we have will look at you crazy. So I'm going to take care of it. But I've had friends and sisters who they tell their doctor they have postpartum and DCFS is at their door within the week evaluating the home, quote unquote, because they got an anonymous call. And this is not just one friend. I've had multiple friends that this happened to.
Nah, I feel you. Shit. Anybody got anything to add to that? Anybody want to speak on that? I know that's a lot of people can, learn from that
All
shit.
right. Having a good significant other, could that help like relieve the stress of
Yeah, where was the
postpartum?
father at, bro?
That's a great question. Where was the father at? Because for me, I had my baby by myself. Technically, I had my baby with my ex-wife, but we split because she cheated on me while I was pregnant. So I did everything by myself. I did not have the ability to say, I need help, other than like my mother and my grandmother. But realistically, I look at it like this: my grandmother is older. It's only so much that she can do, and my mama still works, so she can help when she can help. But I was by myself. Having a significant other is a big help because you're not doing everything by yourself. It's not you getting up from morning to night to noon making sure that the baby is taken care of. You can get that sleep that's needed, because people fail to realize sleep regression is the one of the most worst things that you can do is not get sleep. That can cause you to have manic episodes. If you've done studies on people who have schizophrenia or multiple personalities disorder, those people tend. Okay, I got you. Okay, put on your onesie. Give me this. Put on your onesie. Sleep regression is the main thing that brings out those symptoms. A lot of people go through times where they can have manic episodes and for weeks at a time because they haven't slept. They get a good night rest. I mean, I fall asleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, don't wake up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, and they don't have another manic episode until
God damn, that's crazy.
like
That's a long ass time asleep.
I'll speak on my life. My uncle has paranoia, schizophrenia, and multiple personalities disorders. That's why I chose to look into that. It was something
Right.
that I've dealt with my whole life. My uncle has almost went to jail for goddamn attempted murder because he stayed up too long and the voices in his head told him that our upstairs neighbor was talking shit about him. He walked his ass up the stairs, bust his window, beat his ass, and choked him damn near to death.
Is that something that runs in the family?
But for him, we've never had a diagnosis. We've had motherfuckers who you just be like, that motherfucker crazy. You know, we always got that one uncle, two uncles. You know, that's crazy Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
Nobody, as a black community, we always shy away from those type of diagnoses. My grandma was a nurse. Someone's like, no, fuck that. I want to know what the fuck is going on with my child. Because this shit started at an early age. He was doing shit like pissing in my mama pickles because my mama wouldn't help him with his
Right.
homework.
All right, let's bust a left off this though real quick into some other topics and shit. So have some other people add to the conversation.
Yeah, I see that link at the top.
What's that? I'm about to check it.
I just posted.
It says, oh wow, substitute.
I got what I don't know.
He only got a $1 million.
If we
No, that bank ain't leaking themselves for him, bro.
Oh
Hell
no, he
nah.
done with it. He done with it.
He done.
But again, if it goes back to like Stu was saying, like it's a team, B. Like, you know, he knows some stuff on some people. You better come and help me get this bail money
Oh
up.
hell, now that's the part Kareem ain't anybody gonna talk about.
Sound like a Rico.
You know, these days niggas can't hold weight in the whole water.
These niggas be up doing this kind of shit too. What the fuck, bruh?
Niggas got kids and all of that. So what you touching your kids too?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past neither. Be pre-bred. Like you can get any chick you want. These chicks will do anything for the dollar. Ask me how we know.
No, that ain't enough. That don't get the job done for 'em.
And you're right. When you think in that twisted kind of way, like they do, probably whatever. You know what I mean? Grown
It's
up
about
is not
control.
even. Yeah, like I said that. The sad part is you messing up these babies for life. Yo, the trauma that they ain't never coming back from that, B. And they end up turning out to be in a bad way. I know girls, 'cause I used to do some tutoring. It happened to them. The pole and their sexuality was open, promiscuous, all that, just to go against the thing that like their innocence was taken. Fucking bitch mental state up.
But wait, is he doing it or the person who really pimping the little kids doing it? Because it seems like they already with the shit. He just got caught type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they try to do that. They probably be taking them kids, bring them over there, give them a little bread for their family. You know what I mean? That type of thing. You
A
know the
lot of the
parents be
time,
selling them
those
off.
children are sold for a debt. This person might owe this person, and I can't pay you back. So give me your 12-year-old daughter. Give me your 8-year-old daughter. That's a lot of times how people get caught up in human trafficking.
Hey, them
You're
Chinese
sold by
motherfuckers
your
will take
family.
your kids.
True. True.
You got more than 2 girls, nigga? Let me get that.
And that shit is definitely prevalent in Thailand.
If that's the case, then all the parents need to go down too. It's looking like a Rico. If you could
I
create
totally agree.
if you could create a pyramid, that's a Rico, right?
100%.
Technically, yes.
Hey, what country this happened in?
Nigga, United States of America.
Yeah, they said the guy from Boston.
Dang.
See, that's what I'm thinking too. This could be a Rico, but when you're dealing with bankers and these financial motherfuckers, he might be the dude that's taking a rap for like 4 niggas. Pause.
Yeah, he might be on the bottom of the tier. Yeah, you right, Dave.
He fucked up and he fucked up and instead of just, doing what he had to do, he wanted to rape these motherfuckers and stab them and shit.
He stabbed him, you said?
Oh, he
Yeah,
took it to the
Oh,
extreme.
that's
yeah.
because they need that blood, bro. These is rituals. These niggas is
There it
Oh.
doing.
is. Going. I don't want to say it.
And I say the same thing about Lil Wayne. I say the same thing about Birdman, about Jim Jones, all these niggas, bro. You made niggas join a gang. That was your purpose. That's why these niggas push your albums. That's why they push who you was. That's why they put that red rag on you. They did all that. The blue rag, the red rag, nigga. That's how they sold records, bro.
Whoever decided to buy to emulate that shit is stupid. Like, I always looked at it as a way, yeah, to sell records, but I looked at it as a way to stamp the artist with some type of credibility because people be punking artists, oh, that nigga punk, that nigga punk. So if they got this flag, then it's like, oh, they got this hood behind them, that hood behind them. They good, they sanctioned. But if somebody gets look at that and be like, oh, Snoop Dogg is Crip, I want to be Crip, that's some you wasn't raised right shit, bro.
Hey, but you gotta remember, Black. He was directly these are directly targeting kids, man. 15, 16, 17-year old kids is out here, ain't no father. You know what I'm saying? This shit rough, bro.
Yeah, that may be true, but I'm still standing by what I said.
Oh no,
All
you
that may be
100%,
true,
you
but
100% right, bro. But it
yeah,
takes a strong mind, bro.
because you
And
could be a
remember,
fan of something. You could be a
remember
fan of
common
something without.
Black, remember common sense ain't common, my brother.
And still, it was not targeted toward kids because on the on the album is a parental advisory sticker for you not to
That's
listen.
bullshit, bro. That's
Come
bullshit.
on, bro.
Hey, they went after Snoop with the fucking Four Locos for the same reason, nigga.
Okay,
Same
Would you
so
reason.
guys believe
so
that
The
are
it's
we
nigga
gonna
not
been
blame the
because
targeting
artist?
Snoop
kids for the
Dogg was
longest,
actually
dog.
banned from the UK
So are we
because of
gonna
his
blame the
M
artist or are we
child?
gonna blame the parents?
Yeah, I never understood why people would become fans of something and then want to like emulate it, dress like it, be like it. Like, yo, you could be a fan of something and still be yourself.
Again, are we gonna blame the artist or are we gonna blame the parents?
No, the
I
parents
seen
at
that
work,
shit with
dog.
skaters.
Wait.
I seen that
Like
shit.
Parents
Yo, we
at
gotta
work.
stop doing that to the parents, though, yo. You can't stop. You gotta stop saying it's the parents' fault. When your kid go outside your door, it's a whole nother world out there, b.
But okay, but you're the parent, correct?
But hey,
Correct,
Black,
but
Parents
whenever
at
it's
work,
all
bro.
said and done, my mama taught me all types of shit. I did what the fuck I wanted to do, though. Yes, you taught me right. You
Snoop
taught me
kicked
how
him in
you
the
felt like I was supposed to move. But whenever it's all said and done, I got my own mind. You can teach me all day. It's up to me to say whether or not I'm
If
accepting the gems that you're giving me or not.
if
We
if
can't
if
always blame the parents.
if an artist have more influence on your child than you do, then it's a problem. It's a problem.
hey, Black Dave, you ain't never have a role model, bro.
You ain't never go through no
I
peer
had
pressure.
people see I was gonna relate it to skating because in skateboarding when we was young somebody's mic is open. When we was young and we was coming up, like there was pro skaters that we looked up to that we would see a trick they did and be like, damn, I want to learn it like that. That was dope. And there was some skaters that we would call clones. These niggas would dress exactly like the pro skater, wear the same shit, wear the hat the same way, and try to do the same tricks. We looked at those niggas like cornballs. I look at this kind of in a similar way. Like these niggas trying to clone. Like you could be a fan and have a role model, but that don't mean I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's a fine line.
Oh, I get it. You
So
can
let me
do.
ask you a question. What about movies though, bro? Movies. Think about Scarface. They say Scarface, the movie, made niggas want to be a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? Like just imagine what niggas seen for the first time, bro.
See, but what he's saying is that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you look up to somebody, bro, you could be that person. But you ain't see no niggas watch Scarface. You ain't see them dress up like them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They might do a little shit like have a little similar shit, bro. But you ain't see a motherfucker out here dressing like him and talking like him and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just pick a couple of things they want to do just like the nigga, and that was enough.
But the rappers get they shit from the hood. They slaying and how they dress is from the hood. So it's not emulating the rappers. Is imitate what you see around you.
Right. So like for example, when 50 Cent first dropped, that was my man. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I fuck with him. But I ain't never going that motherfucker and buying no genuine shoes that had that motherfucking tank top on, bro. I wasn't doing it, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
I
but just
did.
imagine how many kids did want that tank top though, bro.
I, I, I did because that it was very popular in Queens.
Yeah,
See
it's a
now,
different type
and
of
now
fan.
see, hold on, Biggie. Now you
See,
just
you're
went
being
back on your
contradictory.
words, nigga.
Where your parents
What
was at when you was trying to rock that shirt?
I said it was influenced because it was in the neighborhood. Everybody had it on.
But where was their parents at?
So that's the
It was,
same thing with the red rag and the blue rag. Nigga, everybody had it in the neighborhood.
of course,
So then you can be
So,
socially engineered to like these things where your parents would not
but
want you to wear them.
but my parents instilled in us like you don't be a follower. You don't have to do what everybody else do.
But you were a follower just then. You
But
jumped on the wave
it was
when you went
dressing.
outside.
It was
Uh,
dressing. It wasn't about no gangbanging and shit like that. It's two different things, bro. Come on,
Yo, that was a
hey,
metrosexual shirt,
you
yo.
was screaming G Unit, nigga. Don't lie.
I never screamed G Unit, bro. I never screamed G Unit.
Yo, that shirt,
You ain't say
that
that shit
whole
one time with that damn shit
Maybe
on, man. Come
joke,
on, man.
maybe joking around in school, but my shit was always the DJ Who Kid drop.
You had the
Who
headband and everything, didn't you?
Kid? Yeah, the bandana, hell yeah, that was part of the get up.
See, nah, hell no.
But it wasn't.
see,
But it ain't. First of all, if you wasn't from Queens, you wouldn't know what G Unit really represent. It's more than a label. It's more than what I think it is. Like you know what I'm saying? It's more to it. A guerrilla unit is more than what a rap label was. It was something in Queens. Like you know what I'm saying? So we we was fucking with it. We was rocking with it. But I knew I couldn't bring that shit to my mama house.
bro, ain't no way in hell I was gonna get the motherfucking Reeboks, bro. Bro, that shit was the cheapest thing on the shelf at that time, bro. I wasn't buying it, bro.
And that's why I didn't last.
Shit, we had the S. Dot Carters out here.
Them shits
Um,
look horrible.
to y'all, but that was what New York City was rocking
That nigga
for
Jay
that
wasn't
summer.
even wearing his own shit. That's sad.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the summertime, everybody had the S dots. You know what I'm saying? With a little bucket hat, little cargo pants. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
White
that
tee.
bro. You can't tell me everybody's rocking that shit, bro. Back then, New York had all this shit, bro. You go out there and get that shit for the low. Bro, you can't tell me everybody was rocking that shit and y'all had all that other good shit out, bro.
I'm not saying everybody, but when you lay back in the hood, you sipping on your motherfucking nutcrackers, you lay back, you chilling. You ain't going nowhere. You just on the block doing your ones and twos. Niggas wasn't trying to be fancy. You throwing something, either that, some Air Forces. You
But
just
that
lay
shit,
back. You was more trying to stay cool than be cool.
That's crazy how niggas ain't even really look down on 50 dropping some shoes, but they support Nike. That's crazy.
Bro, yeah, bro. Look, I would have supported 50 if he came out with some decent shit, bro. I'm not one of them niggas, bro, that just say, yeah, fit. Now that was my favorite rapper, bro. But when I looked that shit and put that shit up with each other, bro, hell no, bro. Hell no, bro.
Them boots is hard, man. The boots is hard.
Man,
Nah,
knock
but
it out.
look, free game. Everybody support that. Then the next drop, he can get the better quality. See, niggas don't even get niggas chances. That's all I'm saying. You can buy that little $25 shoe. That ain't nothing. That's the same thing with Shaq. Come on, bro. Let's not do this.
Yeah, you could batter shit, bro. But what I'm saying is you could batter shit. I don't like the way the shit look. So if now 50 would have came out with something hard, I would have. First of all, it's the Reebok for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm Nike. I grew up Nike. Some of you old school niggas probably used to rock Reebok back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But growing up with me, bro, I ain't never wore no Filas, bro, or no.
But I'm saying, as far as moving our people forward, you ain't even get a man a chance.
But what about me though, Crons? Or what? I gotta put this shit on and go to school, bro. What about me though? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Chicago, we won. Well, it was some people like my homie them do the shit, you know what I'm saying, try to set a trend, but the shit wasn't rocking right, bro. First of all, the shit was too loud, bro. The white tank top with the trim, with the colorful trim. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck he was on? That shit looked like rainbows type, man. We weren't rocking with that shit, bro. Hell no.
I'm just saying, before we bash a nigga shit, let's at least give him a try, bro. That's fair to say. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, I went to the store, looked at the shit, like, man, fuck it, man. Hey, you seen the new G on it, bro? You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't seen 'em. I'm gonna go check them bitches out. I went up there and checked them out, but no, bro.
I mean, but niggas laughing at Springfield, but they was actually supporting the man. You feel me? I fuck with that.
Yeah, supporting the demise of created by the man. Yeah, that part. Making our boys look like they sisters. Them joints was like training bras to me, man. I don't know. I ain't had no will, no liking, no nothing. But you know, it is what it
I'm
is. He's a black
saying
entrepreneur.
you ain't even had to get the tank top. You could have grabbed the shoes, Kareem. When you cut your grass, that's when you wear 'em. Like it's shit like that. Niggas don't even give a nigga a chance.
Did you say cut the grass?
That's what I would wear. I'm not wearing about, but I'm gonna at least cop them and have them. Like I'm saying, the same money we spend at these corner stores and with these businesses that's not black owned. Shit, we can put that same little 25 into grabbing the pad shacks, grabbing the pad G units. Shit, support, bro.
Bro, Crumbs, I still ain't seen you with the. You still ain't PTI yourself with the Shaq song, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with y'all though, bro. It's a real shit.
No, no.
Real
When you
shit.
gonna bat them Shaqs, nigga? You say you gonna bat some Shaqs and
We,
you gonna rock them
I ain't
bitches.
found none that look like copables.
I brought a pair before to work in, but I'm being honest. I'm being dead ass. You see, like name brand is it's a nigga man a nigga mentality. Like I said, I didn't see rich white folks shopping at Walmart, bro. They don't give a fuck about name brand and shit like that. But
They
they
was
sell it,
rocking.
but they sell it to
They
the
was
niggas,
rocking bands and shit because it's marketable.
and this is why niggas is behind because niggas say, yo, I'm not gonna like I was telling Ryan yesterday. I'm like, yo, bro, you talking about you need some steel toe junk? I can tell you some. I brought some cheap joints off of Amazon, but they like sneakers and shit like that. Niggas said, nah, I'm not rocking it. Okay, fine. If you want to
It
buy
was
some $100
Gore-Tex, baby, and Tim's.
it's, Oh, you want to spend $100 or something to work in some shoes? That's on you. That's fine by all me. But
Oh,
I'm looking for
You at the Walmart with the steel toes, the black joints, huh?
His
nah.
feet
I
be
got my
hurt.
shit.
Forty.
His feet hurting like a motherfucker, bro. In them motherfuckers, bro.
I got.
Hell no.
I guarantee you my feet never hurting them shit. You see, like you want to know, cause you know why? Cause you have a nigga mentality, or you know it's Nike. So let me see, so you think Nike is a comfortable shoe in the world? So
Uh, we-
that's
when we talking about steel toes, I'm talking about Red Wings, bro. Something that I can, you know what I'm saying,
I'm
that'll last.
I'm
You know what I
telling
mean?
you, I'm telling you, I got two pairs in the truck right now. Never hurt my feet, never did nothing. Pay $80 for both, bro.
But how many you got to buy? Yeah, three, four
No,
pair. Yeah,
no, I don't.
stop lying. Stop
I
lying,
sw-
bro.
I'm telling you, I swear to God, I probably had them shits for like 2 years now.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
cause you drive trucks. That's why I'm talking about. I'm in the
I used to
warehouse.
work, bro. I was cooking in the nursing home before that. I I don't fucking change my shit. I just upgrade the shit. But it is what it is.
See, I don't really go by the name brand, bro.
All these brands are marketed to people and keep joint. These folks,
Well,
You on the water like a motherfucker, boy.
Matrix. God
somebody need to
damn.
market you a new damn phone, bro.
Hey, look now, for real though, I don't really go by the name brand. I
You
go back.
can't
come
say
on,
that.
Biggie, don't do that, son.
You can't say that, free game. That whole
See,
statement crazy.
Skechers for me. When I used to have to do a lot of walking, when I used to oversee the warehouse and shit, Skechers is the best shoes to have.
on my mama, bro, the memory foam joints, them bitches
What?
comfortable as hell. What?
Lord, those are like clouds on your feet, dog. Lord,
I learned real quick. I was wearing Jordans and shit, walking around the warehouse. Man, I learned real quick that ain't.
shit. Jordan don't walk around in fucking Jordan. So he wears sketches. So that should tell you something.
That's cap, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
Jordan didn't. Show me a picture. Show
That
me a picture
nigga
when Jordan was.
that nigga Jordan got lifestyle shoes, man. He got
Yeah.
Show,
fucking he
show
got
me what. Show me where he's wearing
nigga
fucking
Jordan got
Jordans in a
suits,
picture.
nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Show me. I guarantee you, you're seeing more in sketches than you see in fucking Jordans.
Hell,
Nah, they
nigga,
look like Skechers,
this
but they
nigga crazy.
Jordans. They Jordans. They look like Skechers, but they Jordans.
Yeah,
You got like a whole collection, even dress shoes, golf shoes, all kind of shit.
That nigga stay capping for Mike. That nigga love capping for.
man.
Well,
Hey,
I
Y'all
go
would,
look
Jordan,
online. If
y'all
you think
would
we lying,
cap
go
for
look
this.
online.
Y'all would cap like no, no,
I
no,
got
no.
$25 if you can find a picture with goddamn Jordan with some sketches on.
And the nigga be like
I
no,
got,
no, no.
I got 25 too. I match her 25, stupid.
Come on, Springfield. We gonna buy
Now
you
you at
goddamn lunch at
100, cause
Red
I'm a
Lobster
match.
today, nigga.
I'm a match both of their 25. So now you at 100.
Woo! We going to
That's
Root Chris,
$150
baby.
for you. Let's go.
Hey, there go a Root Chris goddamn steak for your ass. Come on, find that picture, though.
That's $100 right there. I'm putting 50, 25, 25. That's $100. Post that PTR picture. Let me see Jordan in some sketches.
Put that shit on.
Don't forget your membership dues.
Oh, shit.
Chill out.
This nigga throwing mozzarella in the morning.
I
Hey,
don't think
Crumbs,
you go.
Hey,
Go ahead.
what you gotta
Nah,
have
what
a
you?
thousand? You gotta have 1,000 followers to get the membership joint.
What to be monetized on YouTube?
Yeah, I know it's 1,000 for monetized, but what about for the?
Thousand, and then you gotta have watch time hours.
Okay,
You
okay,
gotta
so you gotta
think
have
if you
okay.
open 24 hours, you gonna get it. Easy.
Right. Oh, that nigga slick as a motherfucker, boy.
What you was ready to say, Dylan?
Nah, I was gonna ask, do we have somebody in here that make the PTRs and shit? Cause I think we need to have like a PTR collection.
Yeah, Black do the joint.
They've been making. Hey, Stu, listen, bro. I ain't just gonna sit up here and just talk my jib. The way I broke that down yesterday, if you wanna go hear that replay, that's something for your ass.
Yeah, you got them walk that nigga down, boy. Springfield, man. Tell one of these goddamn truckers got the whole highway smoked out, man. They goddamn trying to kill the goddamn ozone, man.
Y'all got 95 down there? Oh, no.
Yeah, it run it not that shit about an hour away from the house.
What you mean smoked out? What
He
you
got
talking about?
he got smoke coming from his pipes from the top.
He won't. I guarantee he won't bring
You
that shit to
talking about that
California.
Peterbilt?
Yeah, I guarantee he won't bring that shit to California.
Nah, he stuck in South Carolina, Jack.
He won't even cross the border to California, cause they gonna pull his ass over immediately. You heard?
You need to start enforcing that shit over here, bro. That shit fucking killing us over here, man.
I mean, most trucks like all the trucks older than I think it was like 2006, 2005. They don't do that no more. Like my truck, it cleans itself. Like you know what I'm saying, it's called a regen. I think you gotta put. I think that shit is like horse piss. You gotta put in the truck, and it cleans itself. It cleans itself. Uh,
Gotcha.
yeah, it breaks it down, and then shit like that. But that's why I don't blow that black smoke shit no more.
This shit was white. Something wrong with that engine then.
Nah, them. Even the black boys now. They want to fit in with the white boys. They like them stupid ass shits.
What you mean?
They like them Peterbilts and all them wild crazy shit. You know, they wasn't really made for black boys. Them Peterbilts and shit like that.
Oh, you talking about the brand of the truck?
Yeah, those was considered like like for the white folks and shit.
Hey, yo, son, did you say horse piss?
Um, yeah, it's called deaf, but it has like horse piss in it and shit like that. It's called deaf, DEF.
We heard you, nigga. Hey, no, fuck with you. Fuck with you.
Truck driving man, word up, gangster.
It say like Kareem ready to walk Springfield out. What the fuck going on here? I can feel a walk down coming, Joe. What the fuck going on, man?
Well, it look like the feds ain't gonna let Pac's stepfather out. He real sick. So I guess they gonna let him die in prison, man.
Man, if he ain't get out during COVID, like he know he ain't got a shot now.
That's a fact.
mean, but shit, if you got cancer, man, what the fuck? They just gonna let you die in that bitch, man? Go ahead, and let the man get a couple days left, man.
You know that ain't. We ain't talking about the state. We talking about the feds. They ain't trying to hear none of that. You. We need our little time, Joe. You tripping?
God damn. What, he gonna smoke somebody from the deathbed, bro?
I don't know what shit. What he get locked up for in the first place?
I'm gonna have to look. I know it got to do with a police officer, if I'm not mistaken.
Got something to do with some Black Panther shit too, right?
Yeah.
I think the Black Panther shit is the main reason why he locked up and the main reason why they ain't gonna let his ass out.
Man, that's been what? That's been almost 30 years, Joe.
1987, nigga, 35 years, bro. The
Mm.
year I was born.
That nigga Big Meech with the feds, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And what's his time sentence? Well, he
They
got
said
he got the life.
no. They say he got like 7 more years left. He got 30 or 25 or some shit. I think 30 years though. 35.
All right, it say right here, my man. All right, so he got locked up in 1987. He was sentenced to 60 years in federal prison in 1988 after he was convicted of violating the Racketeer and RICO Act, bank robbery, armed bank robbery, murder in 1984, as well as assisting Tupac's step on Asita Shakur in her escape from New Jersey prison in 1979. Oh yeah, they ain't letting that nigga out.
Yeah, bro. He trying to do half and get up out of there. Do the cancel. Get your ass.
And he
Hell.
remember the old girl Pac Aunt, the one that's in Cuba. He helped her get away. Hell no.
Yeah, and they gonna never get her back. They want her bad. I'm in Jersey. Keep the fight going. They want her bad.
Oh, she's still on the run.
Hell yeah, she's still in Cuba. Well, some motherfucking way.
Dang.
Yeah, Cuba ain't gonna send her back to us. That's been like
Yeah.
30 years.
What's her name? Like Asada Shakur?
And this nigga ain't never had no kids, did he? Tupac. That's crazy.
They were saying that makes sense why they say he was gay, man.
Mm. Same thing with Mike. Well, Mike got kids. Let me take that back. Allegedly.
My man Mike with his son named Blanket.
He had that baby over that railing. That's a crazy video right
Whoa,
there.
yeah, that was wild as a bitch.
What he was trying to do? Some Lion King type shit? What the fuck he was trying to do,
There
man?
you go. That's exactly what it was. It's kind of like
It
a
was a
sacrifice.
ritual.
Yeah, yep. There you go.
But he damn near fumbled the baby though. He done fucked the whole ritual up, though.
Damn, so Tupac wasn't even knocking shit down. Golly.
His right son don't got no kids. Not that we
I'm
know of anyway.
I'm saying, is there
But he
any
got
women that
charged for
even
rape.
whoa? Any women even came out and said like, yeah, they used to date this nigga or anything? Like, Well, nah, it ain't no stories like that.
I ain't never heard too many chicks. And then it's always, how do you want it? That's always been suspect to me.
What about Jada? He wasn't smashing that.
Yeah, probably when it was in school.
She said they was only friends, man.
Yeah, he was smashing it then.
Shit, some niggas don't even crack. Some niggas are just, you feel me, eat a girl out and keep it pushing.
Dang.
I mean,
She
you know what it
said
is
he
when your
just a
child be
friend.
talking about, I wish you writing letters, something, I wish you could
Young
come
boy
back
did
and
the
make my
kickoff.
mommy happy. Yeah, he hit that.
Fuck is that? Oh, fuck is going on here? Down. That
That
boy
boy
famous
famous
Dex.
Dex,
He out
he
of
out of
jail.
jail and he in rehab now. You know, he was going down. He was pretty. He was fucked up, man, off the drugs. He got locked up. Now he back in rehab. I think he got a chance of making it, like coming back out again. He got another
Who
chance.
that?
I just pray the
Famous
brother can
Dex.
stay sober. I just pray he can stay sober, Dave. Them drugs ain't nothing to play with.
He done with the music, man.
Get your mental right, man. Be there for your kids, man. Focus up. Think that's the timing he need to be on. Them drugs ain't nothing. You can be here tomorrow. You can be here today and gone tomorrow. Real shit. It's like his third time going to rehab, right? This ain't the first time this nigga done went to rehab.
Them rehabs, they be getting that bread off these cats too, man. They ain't trying to rehabilitate them people.
Yeah, they facts. They want them to come back. They let them out. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, Kareem. Hell yeah, I agree with that shit, bro. Cause if you really fix a motherfucker, shit, they don't really make no bread like that. They want to, you know what I'm saying? Get you right there to the point where you still thinking about doing it again, let you go, so you can come back and pay some more bread.
And the only reason why I know it's big business is I have a few family members that we're paying for right now. And it's a never ending cycle. They go in for a minute, come out, yeah, I'm back. I'm good. One day, what is it? One day at a time. And then before you know it, I fell off the wagon.
Nah, man.
And they back at it.
When them people come out of the rehab, you gotta change their whole surrounding, their whole the whole community, because when they come home to the same friends that's doing the same shit. So yeah, they want to stay clean, but it's like peer pressure. So you gotta when people do this, like they gotta change their whole surroundings, bro. And honestly,
And
because
see, go
I
ahead.
know that I know for a fact, because my father had a problem with alcoholism. You know what I'm saying? So when he got clean, he moved back down south completely, changed his whole life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
That's very
you can't
much true.
you can't come back to the Bronx and still be around the same people. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I always call them pit stops and rest vacations, mini vacations. It's like you said, unless you're going to go somewhere else and change your whole environment, they got paid and you just took a vacation.
But shit, alcohol tough because that shit everywhere. How he do that?
Man, I mean, because he changed his whole surround. You know what I'm saying? He was comfortable being around it, but it was just like he had family around it that wouldn't allow him to do it. Instead of being with friends that were like, "You sure?" All right, here, type shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
You also gotta find a way to put your mind over that matter. No rehab when you do that. Like I used to drink brown liquor crazy myself. I don't have no problem saying it. I haven't touched a drink in over 15 years. Why? Because I put the mind over the matter.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's
This
about
shit.
you feel me, free? It's about you know, it's about putting yourself in the right situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right situations. I can't tell you.
Because I know one thing, that pandemic made more alcoholics than I knew ever people that never drank. That was one thing that was always open. You might have had to stay home, but the LQ was open all day during the whole time of that joint.
Like for example, I'm saying I knew Stu for I'll say about 6 months now. I'm saying a couple of days he said, "Man, listen, man, you don't need that. Try this." You know what I'm saying? Eating a salad without no meat in it. Pause or try eating. I mean, I've been doing it. I'm saying I've been falling back off the meat and just eating salad and shit like that. It's working. You know what I'm saying? So it's about putting yourself around the right people. You get what I'm saying?
All right, Biggie, you
Yeah.
taking that Biggie Smalls a little too literal, bruh.
What you mean?
Nah, it was an inside joke. The health is wealth. That's what's up. Uh, blessing to your journey.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's different. Well, like I said, it's different from your family telling you and friends telling you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it.
Nah, I feel you though, bro. Without you even saying it, I can get like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You got is
Shout out
that
to your dad, bro. You just stay off the sauce. That's harder sometimes than the other drugs that they don't design for you to ever get off of.
I mean, well, he dead and gone. Well, he dead and gone now, but
But I mean, for the fact that he actually was able to stay off, that's really
yeah,
hard.
man, he used to come
Bang
to
bing.
because him and my
He got his
grandmother
shit
on my
bang
mom's side was
binged.
very
Oh, he landed
close.
it though.
Still, after my mom's and him
That shit
got
look like
divorced,
Florida.
whatever, whatever.
Geico real.
That nigga used to bring mad moonshine from the country up here for everybody, and wouldn't have a drink. He'll buy the beer for the parties and all that.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
what the
have a drink.
fuck is that?
So I mean, like I said, it's different between being around family and friends.
yeah, you gotta have some strong willpower, Joe.
Yeah, but as an individual, you gotta want to get better. It come down to you at the end of the day. Like
Hey,
even
yo.
moving to a different environment,
You better get this
that's
shit
one to
rock, watch.
actually get better.
Facts.
But I'm thinking that moving to a different environment might make it a little
I
harder
would have
because
pulled that shit
you know
out.
what I'm saying. Once you start somewhere new and start somewhere fresh, you gonna get bored, and the first thing you're gonna think about is
Ooh.
that bottle. You know what I'm saying? So
He tight.
I don't know. Maybe it's just
That
different
shit was
strokes for
cooked
different
anyway.
folks. To me,
That shit was cooked
like the
anyway.
only way I can stop doing some shit if I keep my mind occupied on something else. That's how I stop doing shit. You know.
Same thing here. I put the energy into something else.
Bitch ain't put no oil in that bitch.
Powerful, my brother's powerful.
Bitch ain't put a penny of oil in that bitch. Bitch put a penny of oil.
Shit, that was the whole reason why I even came up with my clothing brand. I wanted to put my energy into something else. So that's a fact.
Nigga gave a nigga a penny of oil. Ew.
You got your clothing line, bro. That's what's up.
Ew.
Man.
Hey,
Need
These
more
niggas started
entrepreneurs.
getting sturdy. Fuck we talking about?
Remember
Hey,
this:
that
you
nigga getting
always gotta
dumb.
sacrifice something to get
That nigga's
somewhere.
going
So
dumb.
you ain't never
Literally.
sacrificed something. That's probably why you ain't get where you at yet.
Facts.
Like I had to sacrifice my homeboys and friends. I moved to Columbia, South Carolina. I had to sacrifice to lose weight, stop eating meat. I had to sacrifice to stop drinking to see who I really was as a person. Because when I drank, that was my escape. You know what I'm saying? Like to go to a
These
party,
niggas,
I had
man.
to be drunk. To go to a birthday party, I had to be drunk. To go to
These
a
nigga
family function, I
crazy,
had to be
man.
drunk. Shit like that. Now I'm the
These little
one
nigga
driving
crazy,
people
man.
home sober. You know what I'm saying?
These little nigga crazy.
And
I feel you there.
I can actually
Okay,
remember the
shawty.
shit.
Oh, that was the one thing that was that had to go. The bitch
Ah.
had too many blackouts. What happened? What? I did what?
Did
Ha.
what?
Fuck this nigga so.
How this
Ha.
happened? I
Oh.
did what the who?
Hey, so Stu,
Ha.
your wife put you on to that path, or
Ha.
you just woke up one night?
Hell no, bro. She was my
Ha.
what would you call it? That was my
Ha.
party buddy, dog.
So how she feel when you woke up on that? Like, how she feel about it? What?
Ping.
Bro,
I thought that nigga's back.
she be getting mad
Oh.
every now and then when I don't
It's
drink
over. Go to
because
the
I'm
hospital.
not the
Go to the
same
now.
person. Like when we met each other,
I thought that nigga
we
was about to hit
started
the
doing,
grass and get his shit.
drinking, smoking. So
Sking.
now I'm like the party pooper, but at the same time, she know that I can't go down that road, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she had to
Put that nigga on the base
accept
man.
it, bro. And now she you know,
Nigga got
she
his
with
shit
it.
ping ponging on.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
But it's hard, dog, because shit, she still got her friends come over, they drink, nigga. It's been a year and some change for me. But, you know, I can always remember like what I
Nigga got his
never
shit ping
just
ponging.
ask yourself, have you ever really had a great time or remember doing something great while you was drunk?
She thick though, man.
I couldn't name one, brother.
Oh, you used to get wet up. You used to get sloppy drunk then.
I drank to get
That's
drunk,
why I
bro.
can
I
never
didn't
get
drink
the
to just play
anxious and
around.
creative girls. I ain't calm and logical. Shit. That nigga got bread too. My dad owned the store.
Hey, bro, I'm right there
here.
with you.
You
See, that's
come
all,
to the
I don't know how
store.
people like. It
My
wasn't this.
dad
No,
owned the
we got
store
went
right
all
here.
the way in. I don't know how to
You
do
know I
things that
buy you
fast.
the stuff you like. I buy you the
I was the
things you
same way.
like.
It's like, oh, you had enough. Old girl be like, you had enough. Like, nah, go get another one.
These niggas entitled.
Get another
Go to
30
kick them
pack.
niggas out, ban
So
them.
what? So what? So okay. So y'all two used to be the
Fuck is these
motherfuckers.
niggas
They
doing?
had to carry out the party type shit.
Nah, see what I got what I got to be for me
You
personally,
said,
which
wait,
I'm
hold on.
smart as I am.
Oh my
I
God,
start
let me
wanting to
hug
be
you.
people laughing at me
It's me.
instead of
Look,
laughing
look,
with
it's
me.
me. Look.
Ooh, that's
It's
deep,
me, baby.
Kareem.
Look.
Hey, I had a nigga tell me, he's like, damn, bro, every time I see you, you fucked up.
That nigga needs some
And I thought
chapstick,
about that.
bro.
I'm like, damn, that is fucked up.
They make kids chapstick?
Nigga, I
That
don't want to
shit
be
is
known as
crazy.
the wino. Even though I only drink on the weekends, but on the weekends I make up for every day during the week, bro.
So what you used to do, like a pint to the face?
Oh no. I wasn't like that, bro. Hell no, nigga. Like nigga, I just drank with the homies, like nigga, get a bottle. You know what I'm
Where's the
saying? So
filter
we'll
at?
start Friday night, get a bottle with the homies, got them bottle Patron. We'll finish that bitch off. Next day, I'm at it again, going to my pop's house, get drunk at a barbecue. Then next thing you know, it's Sunday morning. I'm fucking stuck from 2 days before. I was always a social drinker until I moved, and then I caught myself drinking to socialize. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad. I had got a phone call. I missed what you were saying.
Yo!
Oh, no. You
That
good.
nigga
You good.
stepped in him. Pause. He said, watch out.
What you asked again? My bad, friend.
Watch out, nigga. What do you think this is? The
I had asked like,
Nigga.
okay, so what you
He said,
like? in order to get to that point.
Ha!
Like
Damn.
what you was drinking, like a pint to the face, like a fifth to the face or something.
Oh no, hell no, nigga. I was just a social drinker, man. Just get up with the homies, you know what I'm saying? If we get a fifth or a half a gallon of Patron and
Yo, I
drink
stepped
that
on
bitch,
him.
bro.
See, cause look, right, I got a homie like that, right? Well, really my best friend. He think he an alcoholic and shit, but this nigga drink 2 cups and be sloppy drunk. I'm like, you ain't really did shit, you know what I'm saying? This nigga be, like I used to have to carry him to the crib.
Oh no, nigga. We was drinking goddamn bottles, 6 packs, 12 packs, all that shit. Like, and that's another thing. I would
just
drink
do 100 TikToks and
liquor. I drink
close the
Patron
app.
and then chase that bitch with a beer. Like, you can't do that, bro.
Ooh, double breasted.
People that do that shit is weird, yo.
Try fucking with the gin and juice and the Henny.
God damn, you was white and brown?
What are you talking about?
As I said, I don't know how to do things half-ass. Or at that time, we didn't do things half-ass. We used to get it in. And like I said, I got tired of the blackouts. That was the more so thing. But see, in my family, it was a prevalent thing. Like a lot of people in my family, I don't have a problem saying it. It was almost hereditary, put it that way.
Oh, that's a fact. Mine's too, bro. All right, check this out. My real mom, she's Puerto Rican, bro. You know how Puerto Ricans get. When they get drunk, nigga, they get angry, ready to fight, break shit, all that. My dad was a happy drunk. So you get a mad drunk and a happy drunk together, that don't mix. So nigga, they was divorced by the time I was 1. They both continued to drink. My dad married another woman. She turned out to be an alcoholic. So nigga, I've been dealing with alcoholics my whole life, bro.
What's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all a question though.
Bro, that is fucked
Was it a
up.
tradition in y'all family when a baby was born, they get?
This Gap lip side is fucked up, bro. Golly. Where's the clip of that? Sheesh.
A beer, that's all they do. And that man, they try to pass me one. Hell nah, I will never drink a beer. He tell that story all the time, bro. Cause I was young and I was steady asking for the beer and shit, asking for the beer. And one day he just said, man, here, fuck it, man. Take the beer, man. I drunk that beer and it fucked me up. And I never drunk a beer again, bro. Never.
But nah, that hereditary with alcohol and stuff, that shit is a real thing. Like my mom told me about it. She said that was a tradition, and I guess I was like one of the last ones that they did that with. But I knew that was kind of weird. But anyway, I say 7, 8, 9. I was already fucking with alcohol or whatever. Like back then, the rule was you can get drunk, but just don't go nowhere. Type shit. I know y'all probably heard that rule before. If you gonna get drunk, I'd rather you get drunk with me than go out in the streets and get drunk with somebody you don't know. Type shit.
Oh, 100%.
So, yeah. So shit, by the age of 11, 12, I honestly, I can.
Look at all the jewelry this nigga got on, bro. Like, for what? Nigga got on 2 chains, 2 watch. Not 2 chains. That nigga got on 8 chains, 2 watches. 2 bust down watches. A nigga want at least one of those. The rings is at least like 5K each ring. 10K each ring.
up. I need my motherfucking keys, bro. Motherfuckers talking about some friends don't let friends drive drunk. Man, I gotta I got some shit I gotta do, man. Get my motherfucker.
I never looked at the nigga as a lick, but pause. But I never looked at him like, damn, he a walking lick. But like, you walking around iced the fuck out, my nigga.
Drinking, not I didn't get caught when I was 17, but I was driving and drinking all the way up till I got caught like that, and I probably should have had more of them bitches, bro.
Yeah, I got a DUI too. My shit was for.
My fault. I know I've been on my own shit. I'm about to go back to the room right now, though. The room's still here, though.
That's why I stopped smoking a long time ago too, cause of that shit. Driving under the influence.
That's some bullshit. See, I got several goddamn weed charges, but that's what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? But fucking alcohol. Only reason why I turned into an alcohol is because I had to stop smoking weed, which I got fucking pulled over with the bud, so they put me on probation for 5 years. Then I turned into a fucking alcoholic. Man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was traditional drinking in our family and shit. Basically, like, and
Yo, I'm not gonna front. That was crazy.
now yeah, I stopped drinking in my early 20s or whatever, and I really don't drink like that. Shit, I'm keep 100. Shout out to my mom. My mom still, she'll have a half pint every day to this day. Straight up.
Yeah,
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like Stu. My first love was that weed. Like I still consider I ain't smoked it. Well, I just smoked a couple weeks ago, but before that, like shit, bro. I was a heavy smoker, bro. Like, man.
Hey, but you got to learn. Like I say, you got to learn who you are as a person to realize you addicted to something. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, you should never need anything to function. And that's when I knew I had a problem with the alcohol. Like weed, I can go a whole day without smoking weed, but on the weekend I couldn't go a whole Saturday without drinking, bro, because it was just that was my day, nigga. Oh, I'm getting drunk today, nigga. Fuck that.
Me, on the other hand, it was a reward for the hard work we put in all week. Like it wasn't like to the point like some
Oh yeah,
people,
that too.
like like all right, I done put the work in. This is my downtime. I'm chilling out. But then it went to the point where the blackouts came. And then people telling me stories about events that occurred that we participated in. You snuck this one and you did this. And I have no recollection. And one thing about me, I don't like that. So that's when I knew it was a problem. And there wasn't no rehab and nothing else. We just put the mind over the matter. It was tough. And it's still tough every day. But we give ourselves something to do other than to occupy ourselves in our mind, where it's like we don't have that much downtime. Like they say it goes, an idle mind is the devil's playground. With someone that's addicted to anything, if you give them enough time, they'll go back to it.
See with me, bro. Like I don't think I've ever been addicted to nothing at all, bro. Because I
Mute up, Kareem.
yeah. So shit. I never I never I feel like I don't never been addicted to for example, I never had a blackout before. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I I never let the shit take control of me. You know what I'm saying? And every time I did something, I always when I was ready to stop, I always stopped cold turkey. no withdrawals, none of that shit. It's like for certain people, bro, like for certain people, people mind not strong enough for certain shit. Like I done seen like my homies do shit, like we done did shit all together, and it hit him different than me. You know what I'm saying? Like one time, like back in the like trying some shit back in the day, you know, it was real popular in Chicago to fuck with that wet, and we was smoking the shit. And my homie, yo, he started foaming at the mouth and shit, bro. We had to call the ambulance and form and shit. But it was just really just him. Like, I don't know, like shit. Like some people mind not strong enough for certain shit, you know?
No, shit. Most likely, probably allergic to some chemical in it. Cause I actually had a homeboy that was actually is just he allergic to weed. I never heard this till I seen him. Like, nigga, he smoke weed, nigga gonna throw up black shit, nigga. Straight up, like shit's crazy. Nah, but yeah, liquor. I don't know. That's always gonna be a some type of issue on that point because, like, well, I say liquor is more of a mind thing. Be honest with you, than anything. Some people just like Stu was saying. Some people drink just to be sociable. But if you drink just to be sociable, that's a not a good situation in the long run.
That's a fact, Joe. And I had to learn, like, I had to learn to conversate with people without being drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how, like, I was able to, say we go, like I say, we go to a party. If I wasn't drunk, I wouldn't talk to nobody. But if I get to drinking, shit, nigga, man, I'm talking to everybody, nigga. I'm the life of the party.
I know when I noticed that when I was growing up, I like shit. I saw everybody else drink, but I guess I started noticing out when I was drinking, I was more sociable because everybody was like, "Man, Joe, we like you when you drunk 'cause you talk more." And I started paying attention to that shit. I'm like, so am I the show when I'm drunk or something? Oh, okay, all right. I ain't gonna get drunk tonight. I'm gonna see who gonna be the show then. Fuck that. And then after that, start paying attention to shit like that. Dude, I used to get so drunk, I had so many numbers in my pocket, don't even remember who the fuck these girls was the next morning. Nothing. They had to tell me.
Again, alcohol deals with spirits. That's why when you go to your average liquor stores, wine and spirits, it changes your spirit. And like with some people, I wasn't one of the people because Kareem was Kareem sober or drunk, as far as my mouthpiece, but it only enhanced when the alcohol was, as Jay-Z used to say, when the rhythm in the system ain't no telling. He was talking about people like myself. David Banner, Incredible Hulk type shit, not like something like we were totally different. And that's one. I mean, in some ways, we missed that part because now that we don't, we're more of in a calm state where we don't, still you can understand what I'm saying. When you like you don't miss it, all the blackouts and stuff, but certain things like you get to be. I had fun with my shit. Put it that way.
Turn up. You get to turn up, nigga.
We had the party, bitch. When dance we was on a sober day, but bitch put that where the 2-step, whatever step, we all in. And now we back to that normal stuff. Like, yeah, I'm all
Nigga,
right.
you ain't doing none of that no more, nigga.
Not no more.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Joe a little different. He forgetting numbers in his pocket. I ain't never did that.
Now, Stu, I got a
Uh,
question because this was a problem for me. You said you and your lady, uh, y'all both drank and smoked, whatever. Did it cause a lot of drama between y'all two?
Hell yeah. Cause I wanted to go out, hang with the homies, and get drunk, and then mess around, come home at 4:30 in the morning. Man, come on, dog. Bro, I did a lot of fucked up shit, man. Being drunk, dog. And then the thing about it, nigga, that's not me. Like I make smart decisions when I'm sober. I'm the most scariest nigga you know. Meaning like I'm not gonna go over there if I know them niggas over there. Fuck that. Why even go over there, nigga? I already know what's gonna come with that shit. So I like to avoid dumb shit. But when I'm drunk, nigga, let's go. Fuck it, let's go.
Liquid courage.
nah, I remember you asked me how can a person get so on one and forgetting about numbers. You remember I said 13, 14, 15, and 16, we was already drinking fifths and half gallons and gallons. And we can do that and we'll knock that out that night or whatever. But at that time we weren't smoking though. We were just drinking. Like it wasn't it wasn't unusual for that. We be always at a family member house because we got a big family. And every time we got together and drink, we just have a party, have people come over, we still drinking, playing spades, domino, boot to boot. We young, we still doing what we're doing. But like people come over, they'll say I'll be chopping over the female, we getting them, put in my pocket, keep going, blah blah blah. And then I have a couple in my pocket, and next morning, well, yeah, next morning, cause we'll get up, drink a little more, and then we be talking about it. And I'm like, who the fuck? And they'll sit there and let me know what the fuck happened or whatever. But it was family, but we had folks come over and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like anything gonna get too out of hand, cause it was all somebody was watching somebody all the time.
Yeah, I get you, shit, but shit, when I was younger, shit, me and my homies, we used to do gallons of Saveca, you know what I'm saying? Blue Label, you know what I'm saying? Extra smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause there was a lot of us and the shit was cheap, so you know what I'm saying? Back then we ain't had no bread like that, so we had to get the, you know what I'm saying, the cheap shit. But shit, nigga, I was hot and ready, like, look,
Ooh, I remember them Saveka nights, boy.
man, that's what I was telling you, like, bro, that's what we used to do, bro. Like, get drunk, you know what I'm saying? Fight each other type shit, you know what I'm saying? And get some numbers, but we weren't losing those numbers though. We was hot and ready, like Little Caesars pizza. Yo. Straight up. The number I don't give a fuck how drunk I was. I was calling that number 3, 4
See, I
times.
don't know what I said. I never heard of Senecas. We were just having
No,
Henny.
Saveka.
The Vecca.
So I see. I can't even say.
That was that nigga, everybody got $5. We live, nigga.
Man, 22 $22 a gallon. We
Woo!
we getting it in. But that's like when I got a little older. The first drink was that Seagram's the blue label, the extra
God
smooth.
damn.
Yeah, man, we went through a thing on that shit because they came out with the extra smooth, and then they came out with the apple vodka, and then they hit us with the motherfucking the platinum label. That was 100 proof. Man, we was fucking them gallons up, man. But shit, we want we want to lose them numbers, man. I'll go fuck what you talking about. We was calling them numbers, so straight.
Oh man,
Hey, what?
I'm just. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, I was just gonna say, what about that Cisco? Woo!
Yeah, I ain't never had to. That was
Peach Cisco.
before my time. Now,
Nah, man, I'm just. When I was talking about this shit, man, they're just reality of my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying that what happened to everybody, but I don't have no problem telling my truth on this bitch, you know. But
Mm-hmm. I feel
yeah,
you.
you know, yeah, I ain't gonna never beat my chest on this motherfucker and go outside the ordinary. But to her, I forgot who said something about I'm the same way drunk or not drunk. I'm keep 100 like I'm a laid back person. I always been there all my life or whatever. I'm observant. I rather listen to people and then I can get to know a person without even talking to you because people love to talk or whatever. I never like to talk. That's why a lot of people like me because I pay attention or whatever. But when I drink and when I got drunk, I talked a little bit more. But then that brought attention to me because people liked what I was saying. But I don't like that. So that's where I came from it with.
Yeah, shit, I felt the same way, man, cause when I got drunk, I felt like I did everything better, bro. Fight, you know what I'm saying? Even on the spade table. When I got drunk, shit get intense on that spade table, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker stand up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga be sit down, nigga be drunk, Joe, and get a good hand, niggas get to stand up, smacking the cards on the table. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. You know how it go.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
And then,
Dominoes, you probably bet a little bit more than you normally do.
hell yeah. And then like back then, back in the day with us, you know, anything you do, you know what I'm saying? Like if you do something wrong or we used to have little parties and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for you to get in the party, you gotta take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like anything a motherfucker do, man, you did something or you waste a cup or something, take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do wrong, you know what I'm saying? Take a shot, bro. We used to get fucked up.
Nah, these crazy motherfuckers, this is what they used to do consider fun. All right, let's get a 30 pack of Budweiser. Nah, fuck it. We gonna get 3 30 packs, right? And everybody in the room, you gotta drink that can within, like, I forgot, I mean, like 20, it was like 10, 20 seconds, shit like that. If you didn't, you gotta drink another one. And if you don't drink that, you get your ass whooped. Like, dead ass serious. And so, but there was an actual game that we played or whatever. And that shit was crazy. I'm like, who the fuck came up with this crazy ass game? But either you gonna get drunk or you gonna get your ass whooped. Pick one. I don't know what's going.
So I see a lot of us got a lot of shit in common, man. Niggas get drunk, there's gonna be some fighting around this motherfucker.
Hey, but one thing about that though, Free, we didn't have a sober nigga around to say, hey man, y'all niggas chill the fuck out. Everybody was drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, everybody, hell yeah.
So now when you got that sober nigga around, be like, hey man, you done had too much to drink, bro. Put that shit down, man. Get the fuck on, bro. Cause I know what to look for now. You know what I'm saying? Cause what used to fuck me up, all right, let's say we go to the party, nigga. I might be straight, may have one or two in me. Nigga, we get to talking. Boy, them shots get to going, them got them beers get to drink. Next thing you know, 2, 3 hours later, you get that ying.
What's that? What's that, Stu? What's the ying? What's
That's
that?
that blackout, nigga. You don't know what the fuck
Oh
going on.
shit!
Damn, I ain't never experienced one of those, man.
Nigga, well, don't fuck with Patron, I tell you that.
Patron not bad.
I got a half a fifth in a refrigerator right now. I can't, man, bro. I don't know. I don't know. It just, I can't drink like that no more, bro. Like
But
on.
see, hey, Free, I'm gonna tell you another thing that fucked me up. I used to make mixed drinks, bro. Like I was the nigga that'd have a gallon of lemonade and just mix that Patron, nigga. Next thing you know, you fucked up, bro.
Oh yeah, that Patron
That
lemonade.
shit tastes too good, man.
That shit something dangerous. Any tequila with lemonade, goddamn it. Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't no nigga that just drink straight up like that, nigga. I'm trying to goddamn mix it, make it taste good. You know what I'm saying?
No, that shit sneak up on you.
Hell yeah. So that was my problem. I used to mix drinks, bro.
Yeah, and when I took my so you took you took the DUI class. They tell you in the class, they tell you that once you mix your drinks, it don't dilute it, it stretch it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And you got to think, I'm putting more sugar on top of sugar.
Facts, yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it don't mixed drinks don't don't water it down, bro. That shit just make it like stretch it out more. Like you really got more liquor.
I never knew that, and I'm the local bartender.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all, but when I got off liquor, I'm like, yeah, man, fuck that liquor. Man, I got introduced to lean right after liquor.
Oh, shit. You better on liquor, dog.
I know, right? I got introduced to lean, and man, that's a whole nother monster right there. It took me, say, 2.5, 3 years, and then I stopped fucking with lean. But that was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That lean, boy, that make you, nigga, you gonna want that lean. I ain't gonna hold you.
See, I got lucky at the time. My homeboys, they wanted that lean, but they couldn't get it like that. So I'm glad it didn't come around me like that.
Worst prescription drug to get off of.
Nigga, it got so bad with me with lean, nigga. I had to have some lean in the morning before I went to work. I be leaned out while I'm at work. When I get off work, my homie had a lean waiting on me. Soon as I get off work, I be on lean. We playing basketball. We leaned out playing. Then had to get something for the night. Nigga, we was fucking with that shit almost all day, every day. It was some people like voices changed and shit, like start talking different and shit. But man, yeah, man, that shit was crazy. But I'm glad I got off that shit. I still
I
got
heard the
homies
with-
still on it to this day.
I heard the withdrawal symptoms are one of the worst with lean.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the number one prescribed drug to get off of. It's hard.
What really woke me up when I realized it was basically like synthetic dope. You know what I'm saying? You
You
know
used to
that
be
that food.
you used to be drinking the alcohol with the lean too.
No, no. I said once I stopped drinking liquor,
Uh
I called myself being done, and I got introduced to the lean.
like you was you basically was caught yourself from graduating to some other shit.
Yeah, I won't call it graduating, but it turned that way. I went to a whole nother level with that shit. But I was going to how the taste was, like how it tasted sweet. Like if you did it right, that shit tasted so good that you gonna want it again. You know what I'm saying? It was
It's
that's
fact.
what got you.
It was certain ones though. That green and that purple. All that other shit was gross.
Well, it didn't help y'all put candy in the shit either. You
Who
wasn't
put
gonna drink
candy
that
in
shit
there?
straight up.
Oh, they might have did. I ain't fuck with the candy when I sipped. I just put straight
Well,
soda.
soda, well,
No,
that's the same thing, nigga. Number of sugar.
I'm gonna keep 100. I had we we put certain Jolly Ranchers in ours.
Yeah, some
I ain't
people
gonna hold
did. Some people did. In the beginning, niggas was putting Jolly Ranchers. Just like with liquor, nigga was putting Jolly Ranchers in liquor and shit. But that shit be good on that liquor.
I don't know what the mixed drinks. The farthest I ever went is like a Long Island or some shit like that. I ain't never really got into the Jolly Rancher shit.
I used to fuck with them Candy Corona. Y'all didn't fuck with them.
Nah, I ain't never
You
get
talking about with that
get touched them.
grenadine in it and shit?
Yeah, yeah. But see,
Yeah,
I used to drink that shit, but then I used to mix the goddamn Bacardi Lemon with that shit.
Woo, not the lemon.
Yeah, that was the only way I could drink. I ain't no beer drinker, so I had to mix all that shit. Just like with champagne, I mix liquor with champagne. I don't drink that shit straight. That shit is gross.
My last New Year's drinking, I had fucking champagne, nigga. That's mixed it with the liquor, had me throwing up and shit. I said, yeah, fuck this.
Damn, I ain't never. That's one thing I ain't never did. I ain't never threw up off no like. I ain't never. I wanted to be drunk, bro. I ain't never been drunk. Like I tried my best to get drunk. That shit would not happen.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
That's
me.
me. Yup, that's me, bro.
Y'all ain't drinking the right shit.
Man, I
No,
done drunk everything, bro. The whole goddamn pints and fifths and gallons and bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I get the buzz, like I get feeling good, like I want to slap the shit out of a nigga, but I ain't never like throw up Earl and none of that shit.
I can drink anything, like anything. I can be drunk right now. If I go use the bathroom, I am sober, completely sober. I was the person who, whenever we went out to the club, I would drink half the night, and the rest of the night, I wouldn't drink. I would just make sure I used the bathroom before I left. And I've been pulled over and had to take a breathalyzer and passed. I am sober if I use the restroom. It's trash.
Damn,
Yeah, see, that's what I
that
meant.
shit go right through you.
That's what I meant by certain people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and certain it's different for different people, bro. Like yeah, like me and my homie, we be drinking and shit. And 2 cups out the fifth, he be sloppy drunk, and I be like, man, you done had the same amount, and nigga, you, he already laughing and good, you know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, bro. I just can't get drunk like that, bro.
But that's how that shit is. Like if I smoke, bro,
I
cause
do.
I smoke all day, and if I just keep smoking, I smoke myself back sober, and it's like, how the hell?
I can get fucked up for
Yo,
everybody.
what you smoking on that Reggie?
Hell nah, I don't even know how to spell Reggie, bro. That's just my tolerance, bro. I smoke like 15 blunts a day, bro. I've been doing this shit down there 20 years straight, non-stop.
15 blunt,
Heard you.
bro.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
those
yeah.
days. I remember those days. Not anymore though.
I do too. Like I outgrew weed to a certain extent. Now I do it in a different discretion. Like before, I was on it like every day. Like, oh man, if you didn't catch me with it, huh, I always had it. I invested in that like
But
it was a business.
that gotta be 15 blunts a day. That gotta be with your homies and shit. Like, I don't, you
I don't
smoke,
smoke with nobody, bro. I smoke by myself, and if you
man.
and I give you a blunt before I smoke. I don't smoke with niggas. Like I stop that shit,
He,
bro. Cause niggas
he,
I
nasty.
hear you there.
Niggas be
he's,
nasty.
he's scared of niggas eating ass like Ted.
Hey Jay, what you rolling? Point sevens, point fives?
I by myself like a gram of blunt.
Ooh, you smoking woods? 15?
Nah,
Damn.
I don't
God
smoke. I don't
damn.
smoke the bad way. I smoke
I don't fuck with no backwood neither.
Willows.
Swisher Sweets.
Shit, my brother still do that to this day or whatever. But the reason I shit can't smoke like that no more, I was forced to stop so I could stay out the the system. And then after I got out the system, shit, I can't even smoke like that no more. Cause I had to stop for like 2 years. So I can't so shit, he probably have never had to stop smoking. Shit, if I ain't never had to stop smoking, I'll probably be doing the same shit right now, probably.
Shit, I'm
Hey, that's a
supposed to,
fact, Joe.
goddamn.
That's a fact, Joe.
I'm supposed to. Got shit, all these damn drug tests and shit. I thought I have to goddamn use my son pills every month cause I go to pain management. So they be looking for them goddamn the pills and shit in my piss. So I have to goddamn use his piss, take one of the goddamn pills, shave the goddamn pill in his piss just in order to pass that shit.
God damn.
Damn, that's a lot of work right there.
It's easy.
My last piss test, I did have to use my daughter in them piss though.
Ooh, yeah, that's a
Hey, it's either nigga, you either goddamn piss for daddy or daddy ain't we don't eat. What you gonna
Y'all got
do?
saying, hold on, because up here we can buy fake piss and all that other crazy stuff, and there's all these other
man,
masking agents.
that shit don't work.